Alright guys, my dumb ass turned the video off instead of pausing it, so we're going to do this again. If you're just joining us right now, I have finished my buddy Eric's motorcycle. And he came up today with my buddy John. He could pick it up from Vegas. And since I don't own a camera and I'm just using my phone here, I figured this would be the best way to get some footage of them actually driving, because you guys never actually get to see them go down the road unless it's in front of the house. So those guys now side by sides are like, what the hell was that? Anyway, with that torque converter, that red one is a beast. It'll smoke mine off the line. I think mine pulls harder mid-range. His does better acceleration off the line, and then mine's got top speed of about 55, maybe a hair under, and his will top out at 60 if you give it a little bit of time. Really a suction cup to the window or something. I'm no cameraman, and I don't know how to edit nothing, so don't give me no crap about that. This is the last time I'll see this bike again for a while, so thing's an animal. This hill we're coming up on is probably hard to tell on camera, but it's pretty steep. Walk right up it like it's nothing. And of course leave the turn signal on. Okay guys, we're back from that little, I don't know, camera in the car deal we got going on. It's the only way I can show you things. So, anyway, we're going to do a quick walk around. Now that this one is about 99% done, we're going to put another box on them for them. And it's the first time you guys have seen it with paint. Seat's done. Anyway, next to mine, obviously. Okay, where was I? Anyway, we are going to do a little drag race out the cul-de-sac here, so we don't piss off any Hurricane County sheriffs, Washington County sheriffs. I don't know where the hell I am. Eric, come here for a minute. Tell me your opinion, since this is, what, second time you've been on it?
Yeah, second time.
Go ahead. Tell the good folks of YouTube
honestly,
what you think.
The center of gravity on this is what I really like about it. It's going to take a little bit of adjusting because it sits higher up than the other one does. As far as acceleration.
But it has a lower center of gravity because the motor is lower than you. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah, as far as acceleration goes, this is right where it needs to be at.
Oh, it's an animal.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
You can get up to speed like really quickly on this.
Yep, it'll spin that back tire if that back tire's not touching anything too solid.
Taking corners is something that I think is going to be a bit of an adjustment period too. But otherwise, it feels like it was designed for these type of speeds. Now the other thing, it's good on the shoulder, so it's not hurting me.
Yeah, for the reason why this bike got built is because my buddy here, a car pulled out in front of him and somewhere in Vegas. Long story short, landed on his shoulder. Now his shoulder is kind of I don't know, eating itself out a little bit. So he wanted something that wouldn't hurt his back. We'd be able to stretch out a little bit. And
this is much lighter to drive. With the engine that I had before, it was super heavy. So you'd have to really put in a lot of strength around certain maneuvers and stuff.
the idiots that made that Triumph should be smacked.
They should be.
That bike weighed stupid amounts of weight.
What was
Everything on it weighed a ton. It was over 500 pounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty heavy.
All right, you want to sit on it real quick so we can see what a gentleman of your stature looks like on your elongated penis here. He's laughing on the inside. Why don't you throw one leg up? There you go. Yeah, he is taller than me by a few inches, so we definitely stretched it out a little bit so he can get some more, a little bit more comfort out of it. John, come here. Yeah. This is my buddy John. Say hi to YouTube, John.
What's up?
John, what is your opinion? Now you've been building stuff with me for years, even though we don't live together, but you know, we've had a past building stuff together. We've built some insane shit. But give me your opinion on Eric's bike. What do you think so far?
I think it's a 10 out of 10. Like, it is like the fastest recumbent motorcycle you've ever built, from the sheer acceleration to like top speed. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I think
just
so.
wicked fast.
Yeah, it's fun. So do you like, since you've ridden it, do you like sitting up higher?
Yeah.
You know, it's better than having your ass scrape the asphalt.
Yep. And it feels a lot safer, since when you sit up higher, you're actually more visible.
Yeah, I think so too. So, all right, John, go over here and sit on my bike. So, John is also taller than me by a couple inches, but it's a bit more cramped on the spacing on my bike. But not too bad. All right, you guys want a drag race? Just out the cul-de-sac. I think Eric's going to whoop your ass is what I think is going to happen. But that's okay. So, you guys going to start the bikes. I'm going to just walk down there a little bit.
Yeah.
All right? It's just so I can do a kind of a sweeping thing, and we'll see how it goes. All right?
Okay.
And just go to the stop sign, and then after that, just go down and go home.
Okay.
And then I'll meet you guys there. All right? Well, this has never been done on YouTube. It's going to be a drag race, a very short one. I already know whose acceleration's going to win. But, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. We're going to head home. We got to do a little bit more work to the bike. And then we are going to pop it in a huge cargo van and get it to Vegas. Until the next build, oh man, I can't wait. I'm going to have rear suspension on a recumbent. That way it doesn't, I don't know, compress my spine over the big potholes. Alright guys, have a good afternoon.